In today's video, I'm showing you how pro players are getting 0 ping in 2026. This is honestly so simple and I'll show you how to do it in today's video. Let's get straight into it. Now, first of all, super simple what we need to do. And by the way, if you can quickly like this video, quickly subscribe, it will mean so much to me. First thing that we need to do, head over to the search bar. Now we can search control panel, literally just like so. Now go on to network and internet. And by the way, this is how pros are getting 0 ping and you literally don't know about it. Now go on network and sharing center. The connections, there's going to be a hyperlink right here for everyone watching this video. Click onto the hyperlink just like so. Once we're on here, yes, it may look a bit confusing. Don't worry, we can ignore all of this. We can go on to properties. Now, one thing that we do need to do before the actual main tweaks is disable some services that we do not need for your Wi-Fi. The first one is Microsoft Network Adapter Multiplexer Protocol. You can turn that one off. Microsoft LLDP, turn that one off. And now the bottom two link layer topologies, make sure to turn them off as well. They're literally just bottlenecking your Wi-Fi in the background, using up usage. You don't need that on. So literally turn it off just like so. Press apply, press OK. Now, first of all, your Wi-Fi will reset within your PC. It will take about 10-15 seconds. Do not worry about it. And now, once your Wi-Fi is back up, what we need to do is go on to Internet Protocol version 4. Once we're on here, literally click onto properties just like so. Once we're here, obtain an IP address automatically. Make sure it's on automatic. Now, the second one for the DNS server, make sure you say use the following DNS server addresses. So tick that button. There's going to be these two boxes right here. On the first box, we want to type 1111. Now, what this is, it's a Cloudflare DNS server. You may have heard of it before. What it is, pro gamers connect to this DNS server because it's literally made for gaming. That's why many people get 0 ping when they literally connect to this DNS server. Super simple to do as well. Now, as for the alternative DNS server, 8888, literally again, press OK. I think your Wi-Fi will restart again, but it's completely fine. It has to be done. Once you do that, you can press on OK right there. Now, the second thing that we need to do is head over to this configure button right here. Make sure you press on yes right here. It's completely fine. Now, the second thing that we need to do, go onto power management. Make sure you untick this box. Allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. Obviously, if you're gaming within Fortnite, Valorant, Rainbow Six Siege, your PC can automatically turn your Wi-Fi off. You don't want this whatsoever. That's why sometimes when you're gaming, you might see half a millisecond of a lag spike, then you're completely back. It's because your PC currently just turned your Wi-Fi off for half a second. You didn't even notice it. Honestly, I found this out the hard way. This is such an important setting. Now, once we're done with that, head over to advanced. Now, the 802.11 wireless mode, your value is going to look a tiny bit different. It will look different for everyone. But what you guys need to know is that everyone starts with 802.11. Now, the best two values you can have is the AC right here and the AX. That they are both automatically 5 gigahertz. If you're playing the N, G, or B, or A, they are not good for your PC. That will slow your PC down. So if you can play AC, make sure you play on AC. If you can play on AX, even better, try play on AX. As you can see, mine's all together jumbled up. Mine finds the best one, so I automatically play AC or AX. Now, as for the AICTX, make sure you disable it. This is super important. If you enable it, this is what causes packet loss. Now, the HE, make sure you're playing 11, not 9. 11 is so much newer for obviously better reasons, so make sure you're playing 11. Now, receive buffers, make sure you're playing 256, perfectly in between. You're not getting packet loss and you're not getting high ping. Now, also the transmit buffers, 256, again, literally simple as that. So simple, yet so effective. Now we can move on to the next tweak. And now, please do remember to leave a like and subscribe on this video. Now, as for the second tweak, it will be a ping booster. And if you're thinking, Jinchi, what on earth is a ping booster? This gets you to the correct path to the server of the game that you are playing. So, for example, Fortnite right here. Let's say I load up Fortnite. Fortnite automatically guesses your location and gets you to the best connection. Now, sometimes this can result in high ping, sometimes even getting packet loss. What GearUp does, and by the way, I'll leave this free in the description below, so you guys can literally give it a try for completely free. All you have to do is press boost. What it does now connects you to the best path to the server as possible. As you can see, it's taken a long time because it's trying its hardest to get the best path. Just like that, it's done. Now, all you need to do is literally launch the game with GearUp on the background and you will have lower ping. I go from 80, 90, sometimes even 100 ping, all the way down to 0 to 10, literally just because of my path connection to the server. It is genuinely that good. Now we can move on to our next tweak. Again, we don't want your PC bottlenecking any part, any components of it. So for example, your Wi-Fi. So now what we need to go is Task Manager, just like so. Once we're on Task Manager, go on to Services. Now we can go on to Open Services. Once we're on open surfaces, scroll down until we see the S column, which is right here. Now what we're looking for specifically, it's called sysmain, which is right here. As you can see, I've got it disabled. What it does, maintains and improves system performance over time. It's slightly bottlenecking every component in your PC. So for example, if you can go 100%, if you have sysmain on, it goes about 85 to 90%. Obviously it's improving system performance over time. We do not care about that. We don't care about the couple days that your CPU may survive in 10 years time. Genuinely, you can disable this, it's completely fine. Right click onto it, go onto properties, startup type, make sure it's disabled literally just like so. The server status as well has to be stopped. So if it's ongoing, quickly stop it, then you can go onto the disable startup type. Simple as that. Press on apply on OK. Now another thing that we need to do, scroll down to the very bottom. Again, this is using Wi-Fi in the background of your PC, causing that high lag, high packet loss, and it's the Xbox services. So what we can do, obviously if you're using the Xbox app for anything, so for example clipping anything, firstly do not do that, use GeForce Experience. Secondly, if you are using it, then don't disable it. But 90% of you guys watching this video are probably not using Xbox. So literally right click onto it, go onto properties, startup type, disable. Now the ones you want to do this for, Xbox Accessory Management Service, Xbox Live Authenticator Manager, Xbox Live Game Save, Xbox Live Network and Service. Make sure you disable those four right there. And again, this is how we get the ping lower every time. And now for the next week, there is going to be a bit of a trade-off. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about. What we need to do, head over to the search bar, search game mode, literally just like so. Game mode settings is going to pop up. Once we're on game mode settings, you're going to see it right here. Optimize your PC for play by turning off things in the background. Now, if you want lower ping, you can actually turn this on. But on the other hand, if you do have it on, you might see slightly less frames, if you guys understand what I'm saying. That's because when you have this on, the game mode actually does bottleneck your CPU just the tiniest bit, but obviously it does bring your ping down because like it says, it does turn off everything in the background. For me, my ping is slightly fine most of the time, so I can literally have this on. And once you have turned game mode on or off, that is the end of this video. Please do remember to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want the best ping boost, if you want lower ping, make sure to get a Gear Up free trial in the description below.